Avicii, real name Tim Bergling, was found dead in Muscat, Oman on Friday, April 20. Yesterday, his family released a statement implying the DJ had taken his own life. They said, "He really struggled with thoughts about meaning, life, happiness. He could not go on any longer. He wanted to find peace." Following Avicii's passing, fans have revisited his Avicii, True Stories documentary, which premiered in October last year. The harrowing one-off show offers a unique insight into the DJ's mindset and chronicled the months that lead to him announcing he was quitting touring in 2016. Upon watching the True Stories, fans have taken to Twitter and lashed out at his management, claiming they failed to properly support him. In the footage, captured by filmmaker life.They, who followed the star for over 4 years, Avicii opens up about his health and anxiety issues. During his 2014 tour, the star was forced to pull out of headlining a music festival, as he was admitted to hospital to have his gallbladder and appendix removed. He later suffered with a bout of acute pancreatitis, in part due to his excessive drinking. Avicii was issued a warning that he would need an operation during a hospital scene featured in the documentary, but he didn't do it as he had tour commitments. Just 1 day later, the DJ is shown sitting in the back of a car with a member of his management team. The star appears to be exhausted, as he struggles to keep his eyes open during the conversation. His management team then asks him if he can do 2 30-minute radio interviews to show people he's back on track, speaking directly to the camera in a video diary. Avicii admitted he thought he was going to if he continued working and touring at such a fast pace. He said of his team, "They have seen how ill I have felt by doing it. But I had a lot of pushback when I wanted to stop doing gigs. I have said, like, I'm going to. I have said it so many times. And so I don't want to hear that I should entertain the thought of doing another gig." He continued, "I expected support, particularly considering everything I have been through. Everyone knows that I've had anxiety and that I have tried. I did not expect that people would try to pressure me into doing more gigs." Avicii parted ways with his longtime manager Ashpour Nuri's night management firm in late 2016. The company is no longer active. Reacting to the footage in True Stories, fans have lashed out at the DJ support team. One viewer wrote, "Avicii's documentary is the saddest thing to watch. His management team used him to squeeze out as much money as possible with absolutely no regard to his well-being." Another said, "Avicii's management in the True Stories documentary is proof that management is really toxic and only cares about the money. Honestly, I wish this was taken more seriously because someone needs to do something about it ASAP." In agreement, another wrote, "I've just watched the clip of Avicii 1 day after his operation, being driven and asked about appearing on shows etc. by his management. When the kid is clearly mentally and physically exhausted, so disturbing to watch. Pure money making. They should be ashamed." In his documentary, Avicii told his management team if he doesn't stop doing shows he'll. No one listened, a Twitter user said. Discussing the DJ's struggles, another wrote, "Just watch the Avicii documentary True Stories. A really talented guy and a creative introvert who was pushed into the performing life of the extrovert. Used alcohol as a crutch for his confidence, and then suffered massively with anxiety and ill health. Sounds all too familiar." Daily Star Online reached out to Ashpour Nuri through his new company, Unlimited, for comment. Avicii's estate contacts declined to comment when contacted by Daily Star Online. For confidential support, contact the Samaritans on 116 123.